Hello, this is Zdenka. In today's video, I will help you learn tone curve in a Lightroom. And for those visiting my channel first time, my name is Zdenka. I offer tutorials, vlogs, and mobile photography contests, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In the past, I mainly used Photoshop as my main editing program. Last few years though, I prefer Lightroom, so therefore I decided that in today's tutorial, I'll help you learn the tone curve in Lightroom. And as you can see, I have Lightroom already open up here, and you are looking at the develop module where you can find tone curve right under histogram and basic. Right here. Now, I admit I used to avoid using tone curve as it used to look very complicated to me, but it's not complicated at all. Now, it is my #1 tool I use all the time. Well, some of you might say, well, there are the same controls for this under basic, which would be right here. But I feel, and many of us feel, that you just get so much more by using tone curve. First of all, in Lightroom you get two different tone curves. We have region curve, which has these 3 sliders right here. And you can find a region curve also in Lightroom application on your mobile phone if you're using it. But today I will talk about point curve, which is more powerful. So let me click here on this square where you can switch from region curve to point curve. And as you can see, it's just a straight line. Very simple explanation. Left button corner controls the darkest shadows, and top right corner controls the brightest part of photo highlights. So let me show you. If I drag left button corner up, it will get white. If I drag it down, it will get dark. So movement up is white, movement down is dark. And if I drag the top right button down, the image will get dark, black, and if I drag it up, it will get light. So let's make 3 points on this straight line. 1, 2, 3. These are your anchor points which manipulate specific tones of your photo. This area covers your highlights. This area covers your midtones, and this one your shadows. And if you drag those points and create S shape, you will add contrast to your photo. So I'm gonna drag it like this, up, and this one I'm gonna drag down. And you can see that the contrast has already happened, but if you will drag a little bit more, you can obviously create bigger contrast. So I would suggest to do it just a little bit, because it will start changing very quickly for you. And if you feel that your shadows are simply way too dark, all you have to do is click here at the bottom left corner and drag it tiny bit up. That will pretty much manipulate your shadows, so the shadows are not gonna be as dark anymore, as you can see here. And if you feel that your highlights are a little bit too hot and they are too blown out, you can grab this top right corner right here and drag it down a bit, and see you're manipulating the highlights. So you can just do that tiny bit. When you look at the channel right here, you see RGB. So we were making changes to all colors in your photo. You can manipulate separate colors, reds, greens, and blues. And here the fun begins. If you use presets and you're wondering why the image gets all blue or all red, that is usually where it is all done. So let's play a little bit with the red. Let's make 3 dots. 1, 2, 3, and let's start playing with a little bit with your highlights. You can add some more red or take it away. I'll leave it the same, or we can play with shadows and we can actually make it more green. We'll take away the red, or we will actually add a little bit more red Now I'm going to take away the red. And the same thing, you can play with green tones and blues as well. And you never know what you can come up with. All you have to do is just play around and experiment. So that's it for today's video. Did you learn the tone curve in Lightroom? If you got something out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do you have any questions or comments? Don't be shy, write them below in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time again. Thank you for watching. Ciao. Ahoj.